Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Welcome back to Ironclad RC. I'm Big B. So we got the Dominator on the block. Today we're going to be talking about hatch security, like how to save your hatch, right? I just did a motor install on this boat. This is a 1520 kV 4070. I was running a 1400 kV, so we went up in kV a little bit. So I'm going to try to get it out tomorrow and run this boat, right? Gonna try to. Gonna try to beat our best of 91 without a flip, right? So this boat, it basically relies on hatch tape to keep the hatch on, right? So before every outing, I wipe the boat down with alcohol so the tape sticks, right? So if the tape come loose, then I'll lose my hatch. My boat would get flooded. I have flotation in the boat, which is a must if you're in the RC hobby. Flotation in the hull and in the hatch. In case it flies off, you have buoyancy and the hatch is not going to float. You do have to rescue the boat, and then you have to rescue the hatch, right? In my river, I don't have time to do both. Okay, so what I come up with is a hatch lanyard. Okay, and this is my first rendition. I'm not going to install it in this video. I'll do it in another video. But these are carbon fiber hatch security. Okay, I'm going to make these, and they're going to be available. You just have to email me, and I'll get it out to you. Okay, I haven't set a price yet, but these get epoxied basically like right here on the hull. Got it epoxied in good. And then the other one will get epoxied somewhere in here. Okay, the final product, it will actually have about 5 small holes in it instead of 3 big ones, and they'll be closer to the bottom. This is just my first mock-up, and you basically, just clip it when you go to run the boat, and then you unclip it when you need to take the hatch off. So if you crash the boat, the tape comes loose. The hatch will be with the boat when you rescue it, okay? So you got flotation. You got flotation in the boat. Do you need it? I think so. I think it's going to be an awesome... It's actually going to be a hatch saver, right? That's what it's called, a hatch saver. So it just gets epoxied in, and they're lightweight. I will be using 100-pound braid and 100-pound rated snap swivels. Okay, it may actually change as I progress with it, but if you're interested, I'll make you a set and send them out. The design will be refined and look a little bit better when you receive it. Okay, that's just my set. So while we're on the topic of waterproof hatch security type deal, we typically use this 1-inch Renfrew. It works pretty good. I flipped my animal the other day at 110 miles an hour, and the hatch stayed on. Granted, I taped the shit out of it. Mark Gambita, shout out to you, brother. He actually sent me some 1.5-inch Renfrew hockey tape. Woo, doggy. So this might actually be a little bit better. Instead of having to go over it twice, I can make one roll out, and she'll be ready to go, right? So you have options when it comes to hockey tape. 1.5. I'll bet you money you could probably find a 2-inch wide hatch tape, right? So oh yeah. So the ironclad lanyard, okay. I'm gonna have it in 2 different versions. The epoxy in version, and I'm gonna have it in a stick-on version. The stick-on version, I don't have it in my hands yet. I do have them on the way. They'll be handmade, but it'll be a double-sided tape stick-on version for you. It make it simpler. You don't have to epoxy this in the boat, and it should work the same, right? The boats that you need it for, like vintage boats that the hatch is no longer available, like a unicorn style hull and hatch. That's the boats that this is gonna go good in, right? I like a boat that you tape the hatch on and that's all you rely on is the tape. This might be the ticket, right? The stick-on is going to be the easiest way to go. Like I said, I'll have that in about a week or two, and I'll let you know, and we'll actually do some testing and put them on the boats. But I will install these in a few videos from now. I'll install this, and we'll go from there with it, right? So let me know what you think. I got to make a little bit of money doing this. I have no real revenue coming in for the channel, and if I'm not making money with the channel like I should be, I can't do it anymore, you know. It's getting to that point, right? So I've got to start coming up with revenues to make a little extra money here and there through the channel, which is why I have a new logo and t-shirts being designed. I was trying to keep it as light and as small, compact as possible. So hit me up in the comments or email me, Facebook me, let me know if you're interested. I'll work out a price with you and get it shipped out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.